at the condo, getting faded for the weekend. Rolling big dough with my girl in the deep end. In the two-door, riding around, yeah, we speeding. Every day weekend, I ain't never leaving. Now I'm next up, getting paper with my best friends. I'm a fess up, I'm the best, nothing less than. Shawty, what's up? Come on, ride in the S-Class. Backwards in my ride, and a bottle in my left hand. Rockstar shit, I feel like Ozzy. Pull up to the telly, smoking gas in the lobby. Drop top Mozzie, no can't nobody stop me.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel, Gang Fam Squad. What is up? So, 240 progress. We're gonna show you that today. I have slowly been piecing this car back together. I'm gonna show you all the stuff that we got for it. Parts piling up. Everything still isn't here yet. The whole GTR thing, still not fixed. Insurance called me today. They don't even have the police report for like the incident, because like where I'm from and where the accident happened is so far away. Like everything is taking mad long. But we'll give you guys a sneak peek of the GTR. It's been a minute, and we're gonna go over basically what the game plan is with the 240, everything that needs fixed, and what is currently swapped, what's broken, etc, etc. I have wheels, suspension, exhaust, everything else picked out. So today we are going to show you guys the game plan to the 240 and just catch you guys up on stuff today. So thank you guys so much for watching. 2700 is right around the corner, so I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Let's get today's video started. Peace. So there was more stuff over here, but we've already been putting stuff in the car off camera. My climb control was busted on the bottom. Got a new one of these, very clean for the S13. New front bumper that's on the way. This stuff is for fixing the crack in the dash. That will be a video on its own. New central panel, mine's cracked. Got a new one of those to fix. And in there, that is the vent for over the dash. It's cracked, so this is pretty much the rest of the stuff I'll need to get the interior back together. And here is a list of things I've already got for the car. So if you're new on this channel and haven't been here very long, you are probably here because of my 240SX that I got copped, which is this blurry man's right there. What is very ironic, there we go, what's very ironic is a lot of people build like an S2K, S13, something like older JDM, then their channel like blows up and then they build something crazy. Me on the other hand, I got the R35 first, and then now that my channel is getting traction, I'm building something old. But for those of you that have not seen, this is my 2018 R35 GTR Premium. I sold my soul and my child's soul and his child's soul. That's how much money this fucking car was for me. If you haven't seen it before, a lot of you I'm sure have, but T37's black on black. It's also on air, and like I just did it because you're not supposed to put an R35 on air, so that's why I put it on air. Low Life Gang's the brand, obviously. Like if you're new, you'll catch on very fast. If you've been here for a while, you already know what it is. This thing has just been sitting here. I normally store it around this time anyways. I am so pale, holy shit. But besides that, it's super clean. It has the like Recaro seats in it, 565 horsepower, like all-wheel drive, twin turbo, like the beast. So, you know, there's this thing, and this thing's probably gonna sit until like the beginning of the year, because if the check comes and it snows, like I can't drive it to a shop to fix it, so like I probably won't do it till spring. So there's the R35. I miss it so much. There's an SS Camaro under the tarp, but it isn't mine, so we don't really give a shit. We've had it about a week so far, so it's really not too bad. Fitment needs a little work, then fuck that thing. Can't stand the wheels. Interior is slowly getting pieced back together. You saw inside, we have a new one of these for it. Grip Royal wheel. holding in strong. Shift knob still super nice. I really like it, but I definitely need a short shifter on here. This is way too high for me. I went the Broadway 270 wide mirror because the old 240 mirror was clapped. Air fresheners, obviously, so it doesn't smell like your grandparents' house. Seats and everything else is clean. I have floor mats, blah, blah, blah. The trunk was on its way out, and I didn't do it on video. I just I don't know, it was more TLC than very interesting. Okay, maybe I won't show you that right now. Hold on, let me get my keys. Besides the front bumper, this car is very clean. And for 2400, still, you cannot beat it at all. I didn't have max through the windows because they're also clapped. Let's try this again with the key in here this time. There we go. Whew. So, this right here was super clapped. It was rusty, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We sanded it all down. And then we hit it with the liner. So this is very sturdy. It'll never rust out now, anything like that. I am missing the plug for the trunk. No big deal. I also need a back piece for that, but realistically, it's not that bad. It's very clean. I think so. The stock hood strut was hella clapped. So we went and got some dampeners, or P2Ms, and I'm gonna go with that for a lot of stuff, but P2M was raw. The old latch was clapped out, so now it's much easier to work on this. I got new headlight bezels because both of them are cracked. Also, I think I'm gonna switch back to white lights. I'm not really sure yet. Anyways, there's a symbol right here for adjusting, and I've never seen such a simplicated system. So these coilovers have to be old as shit. They're clapped out anyways. The trunk came out super good. I'm gonna put a false floor in here. Maybe something nice. It's gonna be static, so I don't really know what I would put in the trunk, but if I bring this to shows, this is actually really big. I still have to put the carpet back, blah, 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 all that, but I can fit a lot of merch in here, so I kinda like it being a hatch because that's a lot of room for equipment, camera stuff, whatever, but pretty clean. Still has the carpet in it. Whew. Probably gonna get 180 taillights. They're $600 online now, trashed. I still need my Origins back bumper and the sides, but right now I'm using it as a daily because obviously the GTR is clapped, and I'm not dropping a dime until they give me my check, and I store it around this time anyway, so it's who really gives a shit, you know what I mean? So until the GTR is fixed, we are dailying the 240, which I actually love every day. And it's crazy because driving an R35 daily to a 240 SX, they're worlds apart, but I love everything about it. And it's so weird because the GTR is everything that car isn't, and the 240 is everything. Cool. The GTR is everything the 240 isn't, and the 240 is everything, holy shit, that the GTR isn't. So now, let me show you what I was thinking for wheels, exhaust, 240 boys. If you have more experience in the game, let me know what I should get instead, but let me show you guys what I was thinking for wheels and suspension and whatever else. So that's pretty much it for the parts list for the 240. As of right now, we're going into winter, so there's no rush on these parts, but a lot of the stuff I've showed you is already ordered, so we are going to do what we can. Also, by heaven's grace, a buddy of mine, Kurt, I went to high school with, just finished his new garage, and he literally lives 3 houses down to me. So Kurt, shout out you. His garage is furnished, he has air, heat, everything, so we will be building the 240 in a heated garage finally. 2 years in the making, but you'll probably start seeing him a lot on this channel. Dude is super cool, helps me work on the 240 all the time, so Kurt, shout out you. And we'll be building that over this winter. So depending what comes first, the filler or the Type 1 front bumper, either of those are probably what's going to come up next. And you know, if the bumper comes, we'll be fitting that, and if not, we'll be pulling the dash. So wish me luck on both. I will see you guys when I get either of those parts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's build this 240SX. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon.
Yeah.
My friends are my power.